Do you want your classroom to become a more thoughtful learning community? As teachers and school leaders, we've seen how easy it is for some students in our classrooms to give up or shut down when an assignment or a project becomes difficult. Many of these same students struggle in their ability to set goals, make a plan, and carry a task through to timely completion. It appears that they do not know how to engage in reflection, and consequently their work often lacks a sense of craftsmanship in terms of quality. For many public and private schools, the answer to these dilemmas has been to create learning standard upon learning standard, hoping that by setting clear expectations for students, performance would increase and achievement gaps close. Schools are relying on increasingly prescriptive curricula to the point of providing teachers with scripts and multitudes of tests and assessments in order to measure and monitor student performance through the ever-expanding jungle of learning outcomes. Our experience has shown teachers becoming more and more frustrated with this approach to school reform. In fact, some educational innovators believe that these efforts actually inhibit creative thought and repress the type of thinking required to solve complex problems when the answers may not be readily available. Successful people realize the attitudes and dispositions that are conducive to being a solution-oriented human being. For example, they understand that traits such as perseverance, the employment of precision and accuracy in thought and language, the ability to empathize, and interdependence are skills that lead to better results in school, in relationships, and in making our communities more thoughtful, more mindful. Answers to many of the problems we encounter in our world cannot be found anymore in a textbook or simply by Googling the question. Our information base is expanding at such a rapid rate that some school districts now have to reset curricula every 5 years. We need to realize that though standards, content, and tests may continually change, there are understandings and dispositions of thought that are enduring and that can be applied universally to challenging situations, even in this time of rapid information change. We cannot assume that students, and many adults, know how to engage in strategic thinking and reflection. Through the workshops and coaching experiences provided by Kaizen360, teachers, school leaders, parents, and most importantly, students realize that these enduring understandings can be identified, modeled, taught, and reinforced so that classrooms and schools become true learning organizations that foster the notion of continuous improvement. Kaizen 360, holistic improvement in our thinking, relationships, work, and spirituality.